In the past year, I built custom AI solutions for manufacturing companies, vascular surgeons, relocation companies, the list kind of goes on. And so if you're watching this video, I'm assuming you also want to make money using the AI business model. And you've probably seen these terms marketing, sales, and AI all before. But what I can assure you is if you're stuck right now, if you're like, I don't have any clients, I haven't made any money, you don't actually know what these terms mean. That's my promise to you. And that's what this video is going to be about. Let's get started. If you have 0 clients right now, if you don't have a single client right now that's paying you money for your AI service, right? Let's not even go to this side here. What that means is you're not getting your business in front of enough business owners, right? And it's a mistake that I also made when I started, right? It's an assumption that if I build this website, then automatically people are gonna come to me. And that's just not how it works, right? Like you need to force people to see that your business exists. Like you just say like, hey, I'm here. If you need AI solutions, like if this is like a banner or something, please let me know and we can talk. And when you're first starting out, and that's something I'm still kind of figuring out right now, right? It's gonna be the case until you get to like 30, 40, $50,000 per month mark. You need to get enough people to see that you exist. And that can be in the form of cold email, it could be cold call, it could be ads, it could be starting a YouTube channel and sharing your AI journey. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that enough people are seeing that you exist in the first place. Because if this step doesn't happen, right, the rest of this doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much AI stuff you learn, how much of an expert you become, how much machine learning you know. You're gonna make $0, right, in total, even if you know all this, right? Which is why I'm starting over here. The goal when you're first starting out is figure out a marketing channel that works for you. Pick any marketing channel and get good at it, right? So if you don't have enough book calls right now in your calendar, what that means is that you're not doing enough marketing. You know, a good low limit would be 100 per day using the rule of 100 from Alex Hormozi. I would say bump it up to like 200, 300, 500 per day. Because the more people that see your stuff, the higher likelihood someone's interested in your stuff, the higher likelihood that you get your first client, which makes it easier to get the second client. You see how the cycle kind of just keeps going from there. Second thing is going to be sales. So I'm going to kind of touch on this, but it's tough to convince prospects to buy my stuff. So that means you get on a call with someone, they're like, I'm interested, let's hear it, right? Sales is the process of convincing someone who's on a call with you to exchange their money for your service, which is AI, right? It's super basic, right? But if you ask yourself, I'm getting a lot of people that are interested in my stuff, but I can't convince them to actually pay. Like there's no actual transaction that happens, even though we have a good conversation. That's a sales issue. Are people that are booking calls buying from me as well? If the answer is no, that means you need to get better at sales, right? But for most of you guys, and me included, I'm still learning the skill and becoming good at it. Marketing is gonna be the main thing. Until you get 20 to 40 book calls per week, every single week, without having to worry about it, this is really gonna be your main constraint, right? Like sales is actually not even that hard for AI. Like just convince them that you can actually build what they want and they're like, okay, that's sold, right? Just build a proposal out and it's good. Sales is actually pretty straightforward. I'm gonna kind of gloss over that. And there's plenty of other videos online that go over that concept as well. The third thing is gonna be AI. So this is, I don't know how to build this out for my client. And what I'm gonna tell you firsthand is this is something you learn on the job, right? Like it's not, like you can't prepare for it. Yes, you can watch videos on chatbot developments, or you can learn, you know, the machine learning methodology and like the fundamental principles, which is what I did. But what I've came to realize is none of it really matters, right? Like you can know everything about the AI field and still make 0 money. What I'm trying to say is if you don't know how to do something, it's a much easier problem to solve to just Google it, maybe hire another AI expert, use ChatGPT to figure out what the solution is, then instead of trying to figure out how to get more clients, right? So this is a problem that you can also just kick down the slate. Obviously learn how to, you know, eventually you want to get good at what you're doing, whether that's like voice AI, chatbots, custom AI solutions, it doesn't matter, right? But when you're starting off, again, this video is for, these are the 3 core skills. So this video is for people who want to make their first dollar or their first couple $1,000s. Just focus on marketing. And I don't know if this is what you were expecting from this video, but I'm telling you this because I made these mistakes myself so many times and try to overcomplicate and like learn the whole sales process and learn the newest AI techniques. The reality is if you're gonna build a business, it does not matter. You just need to focus on marketing, get enough clients, and when you get to that point, you're gonna notice sales is actually an issue. You're gonna be like, okay, I need to learn how to do this thing, and those are gonna be obvious. So with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Right? It's just so simple, right? When I explain it like this, I promise you that's all there is to it. There's nothing else that you physically possibly need to know other than these 3 skills right here to learn and build your first AI business. It's simple, but it's not easy. When you've spent a month of doing 100 outreaches per day and you've gotten 0 results, you're gonna be like, wait, what am I doing wrong here? And the reality is you just need to get better at marketing and everything will solve itself. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching.